Hello everyone, this is session number 2 of lesson number 3, the PowerPoint. Okay, in last session we learned how to open Microsoft Office PowerPoint. What is Microsoft Office PowerPoint? Different parts of Microsoft Office PowerPoint application window. Then how to create a blank PowerPoint presentation, how to save. Okay, and in this session we are going to learn what the themes. Okay, but before learn themes, first we should know what is slide. Okay, how to insert new slide. Okay, then how to insert section, how to add contents. Okay, how to change layout, how to remove unnecessary slides. Okay, how to use formatting commands. Okay, we are going to learn first these commands, and at the end we are going to learn what the themes are all. Okay, because the themes and whatever other effects are there, like color schemes and all. Okay, these effects we use after inserting slides and all. So first we should know how to insert slide, how to change its layout, how to insert a slide with particular layout, how to insert section. Okay, how to enter text, how to change its appearance, and at the end we are going to learn what how to change what a theme of selected what the slide. Okay, so we are going to learn this point afterwards. So let's see first how to insert new slide. Before that, let's see what is slide. What is slide? A slide, it is a single page of a presentation. It's in a landscape form. Okay, generally slides are there with a rectangular shape. That means it's in a rectangular, or that means in a landscape form. Okay, or in landscape orientation. Okay, now we don't have any slide. Now let's see first how to insert slide. To insert a slide, you have to go to the home tab, then click to new slide. See, you have to click to the bottom section. You can click to up section, but it will insert a slide with the default layout. Okay, so while inserting you want to choose what a layout for slide, then click to the lower section of what a new slide command. Then you have to choose what the layout for a slide. Okay, now how many different layouts are there? 9 different. First one is a title slide layout. Second one, that is title and content. Then section header, to content comparison, title only, blank content with caption, content picture with a caption. So what these are the different layout for a slide. Okay, now we have to insert a slide with the title slide layout. Okay, so you have to click to title slide layout. Now that slide has inserted or added. Okay, now how many slides are there? Only one. If you want to add one more, you can add. Now we have to insert a slide with the title and content. You can. Okay, and you can customize what these layouts. Okay, whatever inbuilt layouts are here, those layouts can be modified, those layouts can be customized. Okay, customize means what? As per your requirement, you can change its border place. Like if you don't want this title, okay, here if you want at the bottom, you can take it at the bottom, and you can take this border text box upside. That means if you want a title to the bottom, below what the content text box, you can. Okay, you can change your size also. If you don't want lengthy, okay, you can make it short. Understand? Then you can change its rotation also. It is called customization. Means as per your requirement, you can change its bottom, the appearance, you can change its layout. Okay, then the next one, that is, if you want to replace what a layout, that means you want to change a layout of particular slide, you have to select that slide. After selecting that slide, you have to go to the layout command. It is there in home tab. Then select the required layout and click on it. It will be replaced with the selector. That means you not need to delete and you not need to insert what a new slide with a particular layout. By selecting that slide, you can change what the layout of that slide. This after the next command is there in home tab, that is reset. It is there below the layout. Now what is the use of reset? Okay, if you modified what a layout and you want to reset what that layout, that means you want to show this as it is. Okay, or you want to show as a or with a standard layout. Okay, that means you want to reset what the modified layout for that slide. Then select that slide, then you have to click to the reset. It will take to the its original position, or it will show to its original position. Okay, This after the next one is section. Now we have multiple slides and we have to divide this presentation into different section. First one we have to present, okay, for one topic, and second one we have to present on another topic. So how to insert section? To insert section you have to select a slide. Which slide we have to select? Okay, after which slide you want to insert section, you have to select the next slide. Okay, that means after second slide we have to insert a section, so you have to select third slide. Okay, because which slide you will select, it will insert what a section before that slide. Okay, now third slide has selected, then click to section and then click to add section. Now you can see section has added. That means this presentation is divided in two sections, default section and untitled section. You can change the name of these sections. Okay, like right click on it, click to rename section. Topic 1, rename it. You can see it's showing topic 1, then topic 2. Okay, now you can collapse, also you can expand it by using what these corner arrows. Okay, and if you want to remove this section, you can remove this section also. Go to the section, or you can right click. Okay, click to remove section. If you want to remove all sections, you can remove all sections. It will remove all sections. Okay, that means whatever sections were added, maybe 2, 3 or more than what 3, okay, will be removed at one time. I think you all understand how to insert new slide and how to change what layout. This after the next one is how to enter text in slide. Now we have to enter what text in slide. Okay, we are on the first slide, and our first slide we have to enter what text. What is that? It's welcome. Okay, so let's see how to add. See, if title slide layout is used for first slide, will be easy to you to add what the title. Okay, now we have what a text box and cursor is blinking inside. We have to type what a welcome. Okay, it is entered. Now we have to change its appearance. That means we have to make it big. Okay, we have to make it what a bold. We have to change its font. Okay, so before that we must select. Okay, selection means what or how to select that. Selection means to focus on what a text, and how to select. If you want to select it, you have to just click and drag. Okay, or you can double click on that text, it will select. Okay, and then you have to choose what a font size from home tab. It is there. Click to font size drop down list, choose required font size. If you want to make it large, you can make it larger. Now 96 is the last one. If you want more than 96, you can use a group font size. Okay, if you want to decrease font size, you can decrease the font size. Okay, this after you can change its word font. Now to change word font, you have to click to home tab, then click to font command. A font drop down list will open. You have to choose required font. Okay, this after you have to click on it. You can see here font has changed. This after, if you want to make it bold, italic, underline, you can use font styles. Here is a bold, it will make it dark. Keyboard shortcut for bold, that is Ctrl plus B. Then for italic, Ctrl plus I. It will make it slant. Underline will show a line below the text. If you don't want this effect, simply you have to click on them again. Okay, next one, that is shadow. What is the use of shadow effect? To show a shadow text. Okay, or to show shadow effect. Okay, that means you want to click shadow of this text, selected text, you have to click on shadow. Okay, you can see here it's showing with a gray color. Okay, then the next one, if you don't want this, you can remove it. This after the next one, that is strike through. If you want to line over the text, you have to click to the strike through. If you don't want, click on it again. Then this after the next one, that is character spacing. Okay, it's normal. If you want to make it loose, very loose, that means you want to insert a space, or you want more space between what the characters of that selected text, you can. Okay, this after the next one, that is change case. different select text. What is the use of change case? It is used to turn uppercase to lowercase and lowercase to uppercase. That means you want to convert capital letters to small letters and small to capital, you can use change case. Then let's see first one, sentence case. You will see a first letter in capital, okay. Then next one lowercase, you will see all letters in lowercase, okay. This one uppercase, it will turn all letters to uppercase, capital is each word. It will turn first letter of every word capital, and then next one is toggle, it will turn uppercase to lowercase and lowercase to uppercase. So what these are the 5 different change cases: sentence case, uppercase, lowercase, capitalize each word, and toggle case. This after the next one, that is the font color. What is the use of font color? Use of this is to change color of text. Now I'm showing of text with black color. If you want to replace this with another color, you can select a color, or you can just move the mouse pointer over color palette. You can see a live preview, select required one and click on it. If you want to replace it with another, you can, okay. This after the next one, that is clear formatting. If you want to clear a format, whatever effect we applied, if you want to clear it, you can just click to clear all formatting. It will reset all text. Whatever effect you applied will be removed, will be terminated, okay. Simply it will remove, simply it will go down, clear what a format. It will keep text as it is with its normal look, okay. So here over what the slides group and font group. I hope you all understand, okay. If you have any problem related or regarding what the slides and font group, you can ask those queries or group, okay.